Hi everyone, it's Keeley here again, and a huge welcome back to the channel, and also a massive warm welcome if you're new here today. Okay, in today's video I was strongly getting this message about this person that is coming back. It's a past person. They've got themselves in a bit of a mess where they are now. They're not very happy. It's kind of following on very strongly from the energy of yesterday's video, so if you haven't seen that one, check that one out as well. And they're going to come back in with a commitment or a proposal. They want to come back, and I was getting a very strong energy of, are they taking you for a fool? And that's what I'm going to be looking into today, just to make sure that their intentions are honourable, basically. And they're just not going to come back in and start messing you around again. But before I start, if you do want a personal read, if you're on a cell phone, check out the title of the video, or otherwise just underneath the adverts, you'll be able to find the description box and all the information's in there. Okay, so today, is your ex taking you for a fool? Right, let's see what they're thinking. Okay, well, right, let me just pull some cards and just see what we can get on this today. Okay. Right. Okay, first off the bat, they want to tell you how they feel. They have been holding back. For some people, they feel that the timing wasn't just right for you. You know, take what resonates with this video. They haven't been reacting when people mention you, and I feel very strongly that's because they feel very guilty and they feel very ashamed, possibly, of what they've done and how they've treated you. But they do want to tell you how they feel. So just going to pull some more cards. Like I say, just feel coming in with a proposal, but just try and dig a bit deeper. What do they want? And basically, are they going to stay? You know, are they going to stay this time? Is it going to work out? Okay, right. Well, they're going to come back in and tell you that they've changed. Rebirth, transformation. That's, I think, what they want to talk about. So, you know, whether they have or they haven't, that is what they're going to tell you, that they've had a transformation and that they've changed. They're also going to tell you that the chemistry between you is magnetic. So they are still very, very attracted to you. But like I said earlier, they are in a bit of a mess where they are at the moment. I do believe something that they've got involved with that they regret now. Whether it's third party, family, friends, wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're not happy. Okay, for some of them, this is quite strong. It won't be for everybody, this, but for some of them it is to do with their childhood. So it could actually be family members that they've had problems with, family members who've been putting them under pressure, or, you know, just interfering in their lives, because we've got childhood memories and recalling. There could actually be a dynamic within somebody's family where your past person feels obligated to do something, that they're having a lot of guilt sort of dumped on them by a family member. Okay, right. For some of you, I would say that this relationship with your past person, at least by the time it ended, was actually quite toxic and at times unhealthy. So that has come out in the mix. I'm going to put that there and clarify that one a bit more. Yeah, they've got a deep desire and longing for you. A deep desire and longing. I'm getting for some of them, actually, it could even have been their childhood that's been toxic. They could have had a toxic childhood, and now, yeah, just weird. I've just split the deck. 6 of Cups. Yeah, I think for some people they have had issues in their childhood which are still playing out in their, unfortunately, in their adulthood. And this has had an impact on your relationship. And I feel that for some people, your past person, as I said earlier, does have a very strong, almost unhealthy attachment to family. I feel very obligated, and I feel that this person you're dealing with gets quite stressed if they feel that they're not getting their family's approval, or they don't want to be left out of the family. But there's somebody in someone's family who's very controlling. Right, let's just see what the rest of this is about. Let's see what they've transformed. Okay, they are going to come back and tell you, I feel, that they are going to offer you stability and security. And for some people, I feel they will actually want to live with you again. They're going to say they've transformed, they've changed, they've worked on themselves, and that you really do provide them with the stability and security that they desire. They are not secure where they are now. That's just come into my head. They're not secure where they are now, but this is what they want. They want the stability and they want the security from you. Yeah. They're going to come back in, I feel, and say that you were their world, that you meant everything to them, and they desire a long-term future with you. That is what they're going to say. That is what they're going to tell you. Oh gosh, right. Childhood memories, just clarified by the devil. That's what I said. We've got toxic, yeah. There's something very toxic here. Something very, very toxic here. I feel your past person has a real attachment to something from the past that is extremely toxic, but almost keeps on pulling them back in for some reason. Like I said, very, very strong family toxicity here. I mean, even if it's not family that they're with, I feel possibly as they were growing up, emotionally they didn't get all their needs met, which could possibly be now why they leave. It's almost like they've got a fear of commitment due to something that happened in childhood. Let's see what desire and longing is. Yeah, desire and longing. Yeah, they're coming back in. Knight of Wands. Again, energy of somebody, it's fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, but it can be somebody who's in and out, somebody who comes back in, and this is what I was getting, are they taking you for a fool? Knight of Wands is someone who's a bit of a player. They do come back in with all the best intentions in the world, they really do, but unfortunately they do have a habit of getting a little bit bored, and then they have a habit of leaving. So, but they are very, very passionate towards you. You know, there's a very high passion, a feeling very passionate towards you. Let's just see what was toxic. Yeah, for some people the toxicity is third party. Got 3 of Pentacles. There was a third spoke. There was a third spoke in your connection who interfered, and I feel that this third party, I feel that the person your ex is with now is toxic. That's why they desperately want to come back in to rebuild some stability and some security with you, because this past person is, your past person's new partner, whoever they're dealing with, is toxic. Okay, so just see the Six of Cups. So yeah, they're definitely, you know, coming back, but there is still, you know, a level of toxicity, and I guess really, you know, it's whether you want that back in your environment, because I feel whoever they're dealing with, whoever your past person is dealing with, they're not going to let go easily. I just feel there's still going to be drama. So when your person does come back, I feel they will be bringing, not on purpose, I don't feel they will bring it back bring the drama in on purpose, but because of this toxic person they're dealing with, this drama is going to follow them in. It's going to follow them in. Yeah, I feel that your person has been quite a long time reaching this decision, and I feel that the person that they are connected with now, every time your ex sort of shows that they could be leaving, then this third party or family member or whoever it is offers them almost like another carrot to keep them there. You know, well, if you don't go back, you'd be so much better off here, or so much better in this community, or so much better with me. And it's very confusing for your person. It's been very, very confusing for them. Right, let's just see how this might pan out. See if we can get some sort of a possible outcome here. Yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring, so they are coming back with love, but I do feel some drama will be accompanying them. I don't feel you've got a situation here where this person is just going to come back and you're not going to have any problems, because I feel they're going to bring the problems with them from where they're leaving to come back to you. Yeah, whoever, for some people, if it's your person with a third party, the chemistry's gone. And I feel that only there because they're finding it difficult to leave for whatever reason. But I don't feel that chemistry that they had with the third party is there anymore. They're very passionate about you. They've got a great deal of longing for you, a great deal of desire for you. The chemistry's there. Yeah, I feel they are going to leave the situation they're in. They're going to separate themselves from it. Yeah, this is past. And you've already met the romantic partner you seek, so... Okay, let me just see now how this might work out. I think it does look positive, but I just do have a very, very strong gut feeling, intuitive feeling, head feeling that they're just going to bring drama with them. Like I say, not intentionally, but wherever they are, whoever they're with, whatever they're doing, somewhere or something has got a clause in, and they're not going to let go that easily. They're not going to let go that easily. Let's just have another few cards, please. No, not yet. Let's just see. Yeah, they've been thinking about this for a while for some people. For some of you, this will involve your person actually making a physical move. And I don't just mean, you know, moving house. There could be some distance involved here. But they have been very confused about this for a while. They've had this, the situation they're in now, they keep getting offered all these like new, shiny, bright, brilliant options. But in their heart, they don't really want any of them. But they've almost been paralysed, you know, because part of them, and it does happen quite often, you can have part of yourself that although you're not happy, particularly, you are comfortable. And sometimes it can take more effort and more disruption to move than it does to actually stay. And I feel your ex knows the drama and the upset this is going to cause. when they come back to reconcile. Let's have a couple more. The Fool. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. Definitely want a new beginning. I will just say with this card though, make sure they're not taking you for a fool. Yeah, because the Fool and the Fool. The Fool's a lovely card. But sometimes I find in reconciliation readings it can mean that the person does have, and especially I've got the Knight of Wands as well, the person does have genuine love and feelings for you, but sometimes they can be a little bit immature, they get a little bit carried away, they haven't actually worked out the details of how this is going to happen exactly, and they are quite sort of, they just leap in without thinking. And I feel that that is the warning, that's probably the energy I was getting, that make sure that the person coming in realises they've got to be more committed this time, they've got to make a commitment, they've got to give you more stability. You don't want a situation where you just get on your feet for a couple of months and then bump, it's all off again. And also with this Fool energy, I'm getting that, yes, I feel that everybody needs to be aware that there will be some drama that follows this reconciliation. Yeah, Seven of Wands, yeah. There's going to be drama. This isn't going to be, a walk in the park. But I feel the energy here is positive, and if people are willing to work on it and put the past behind them, and also not get drawn into this energy. The Seven of Wands is all about, it is about standing up for what you believe in. It is about holding on to what you want. So hold on to the reconciliation and hold on to the person coming back. But also sometimes, for me, it can be some battles aren't worth fighting, and I feel that this is to do with the drama of your ex's present circumstances they're in. There are going to be battles, there are going to be some things that are really quite difficult when this reconciliation happens, but some of these battles aren't going to be worth fighting. That's what I'm being told. It'd be better really for you all if when this happens, if you just concentrate on yourselves and don't let other people get you down. Just ignore them all. Just let them go and fight in the corner or whatever they want to do. If they want to play childish games, whoever these people are, just leave them to it. Because the more you fight, the more you kind of go into the argument I'm getting, then the more you just feed in the fire. You're just giving these people more ammunition, more to feed on. Just cut them out. Just cut them out. Yeah, they're going to come in with an apology. They want to balance things out. I feel they're going to be fair. That's the last card. I feel for whoever this resonates with, for whoever it's for, there is going to be a fair and just outcome. And I feel that your exes really had their karma. They've had their they've had their just desserts, let's put it that way, and they've realised that. And they will come back in and offer a balanced and fair conclusion. They realise now they've made their bed and they've had to lie in it. But like I say, they won't be lying in it, I don't feel, for much longer. Okay, let's just have a couple of these. Yeah, so keep your friends close, but sometimes your enemy's closer. And I feel that is on your past person's side, whoever they're with. Keep them closer, enemies closer to me. Doesn't mean fighting with them, but always remember they're there. Not everyone in life, unfortunately, has our best interests, and some people are quite jealous and quite spiteful, and some people just can't help themselves. They just keep interfering. Yeah, easy does it. Yeah, a gentle approach. That's it. You know, don't fight. I feel that will be really beneficial. Okay, let's have one more. Just going into this toxic bit even. Yeah, this is your person. He was a runner. Yep. This is someone. Yeah, your person, whoever it is, will listen to their ego. That's why they ran. But this is a positive read. It looks like somebody's coming back, and I think on the whole, if you can keep the arguments and everybody else at bay, I think their intentions are, you know, for this energy today, I feel their intentions are quite decent. I hope that helped you. If you do want a personal read, check out the title if you're on a cell phone, or in the description box under the ad if you're not. So once again, thanks ever so much. I read all the comments. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes. It's amazing. Take care wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye.